Hello and welcome to Beyond Doubt Illusion Confidence. I'm your host, Nefe Oguntoye, and I'm thrilled to have you with me today. If you've been searching for ways to build unshakable confidence, to walk into every situation with assurance and poise, then you've come to the right place. Today's episode is all about daily habits to build unshakable confidence. Confidence isn't an innate gift that a few lucky people are born with. It's a quality that anyone can develop through consistent daily actions and choices. We're going to explore practical, actionable habits that you can incorporate into your routine to enhance your confidence every day. I'll share inspirational stories, quotes, and guide you with reflective questions designed to help you on your journey. And of course, I'll also recommend some powerful resources to further your growth. So grab your notebook, settle in, and let's dive into the daily habits that will transform your confidence from shaky to unshakable. Section 1. The importance of daily habits in building confidence. Let's start by discussing why daily habits are so crucial in building confidence. Confidence is not something that appears suddenly. It's the result of consistent, intentional actions that reinforce your belief in yourself and your abilities over time. Take the example of Angela Merkel, former Chancellor of Germany. Merkel is known for her steady, confident leadership during some of the most challenging times in recent history. But Merkel didn't become one of the world's most powerful women by accident. Her confidence was built over years of disciplined daily habits that included meticulous preparation, continuous learning, and an unwavering commitment to her values. Merkel once said, "I am always learning from everything I do. I don't believe in a rigid mindset. The world is constantly changing, and I must adapt to it." Her ability to continuously evolve, combined with her daily practice of reflection and preparation, made her a leader who could stand firm even in the face of immense pressure. Ask yourself, what daily habits am I currently practicing that contribute to my confidence, and which ones might be undermining it? How can I begin to shift my daily routine to include habits that empower me rather than hinder me? Start by identifying the habits that are part of your current routine. Which of these are helping you move closer to your goals? Which are holding you back? Making small, deliberate changes to your daily habits can lead to substantial improvements in your confidence over time. Section 2. The power of positive self-talk. One of the most powerful tools at your disposal for building confidence is positive self-talk. The way you speak to yourself directly influences your beliefs, your actions, and ultimately your confidence. If your inner dialogue is filled with doubt and negativity, it can severely undermine your confidence. But if you consciously choose to speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement, you can reshape your entire outlook. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. Malala's journey of standing up for girls' education in Pakistan was marked by incredible challenges, including a life-threatening attack by the Taliban. Yet, even in the face of such adversity, Malala's inner dialogue was one of strength and positivity. She once said, when the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful." Malala's belief in her own voice, her ability to remind herself of her purpose and strength, enabled her to continue her fight with unwavering confidence. Now, think about your own inner dialogue. What are the words and phrases I frequently use when I talk to myself? Are they empowering or limiting? How can I begin to replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations? Start by paying attention to your self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, Pause and reframe the thought into something positive. For example, if you find yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, counter it with, I am capable and deserving of success. Practice this daily, and over time, you'll notice a shift in your confidence. Section 3. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity. One of the most transformative habits you can develop for building confidence is learning to embrace failure not as a defeat, but as a stepping stone to growth. Failure is an inevitable part of any journey, especially when you're pushing yourself to achieve great things. It's how you respond to failure that determines whether it diminishes your confidence or strengthens it. Consider the story of Walt Disney. Today, Disney is synonymous with success and creativity, but Walt Disney's path was far from easy. Before creating the iconic Disneyland, Disney faced numerous failures, including bankruptcy of his first animation studio and being fired from a newspaper for, quote-unquote, lacking creativity. Instead of giving up, Disney used such failure as a lesson, refining his ideas and approach. He famously said, "All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you." Disney's ability to learn from failure and persist in his vision was key to his eventual success. Reflect on this. How do I currently perceive failure? Do I view it as a final verdict or as a stepping stone to growth? What recent failure can I revisit to extract valuable lessons, and how can I use those lessons to move forward with greater confidence? When you encounter failure, take a moment to reflect on what went wrong and what you can learn from the experience. Write down these lessons and think about how you can apply them in the future. By embracing failure as a learning opportunity, you build resilience and a deeper sense of confidence in your ability to overcome challenges. Section 4. Setting and achieving small, measurable goals. Building confidence is often about setting and achieving small, measurable goals. These goals act as stepping stones that lead to larger accomplishments. Every time you achieve a small goal, you reinforce your belief in your ability to succeed, which in turn builds your confidence. Let's look at the journey of Japanese author Haruki Murakami. Known for his deeply philosophical and surreal novels like Norwegian Wood and Kafka on the Shore. Murakami didn't start out as a writer. In fact, he didn't write his first novel until he was 29, after a sudden inspiration struck him during a baseball game. His journey to becoming a celebrated author was not about rushing towards fame, but about setting small, manageable goals, writing every day, refining his craft, and gradually building his confidence. Murakami once said, "Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional." This philosophy of focusing on the process rather than the pressure of immediate success allowed him to build a career based on consistent, small victories that eventually led to a global acclaim. Consider your own goals. What small, measurable goals can I set today that align with my larger aspirations? How can I track my progress to ensure that I'm moving forward and building confidence with each step? Choose a goal that is achievable within the next few days or weeks. It could be something as simple as completing a book, starting a new exercise routine, or learning a new skill. Break it down into smaller tasks, and as you complete each one, take a moment to acknowledge your progress. These small successes will compound, steadily building your confidence over time. Section 5. Surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your confidence. Positive influences can uplift you, inspire you, and help you believe in yourself, while negative influences can drain your energy and diminish your confidence. Side note, I've just been watching What We Do in the Shadows, which is a sitcom, but it's about vampires. And they literally have one guy, and he's called the energy vampire because he's a daywalker, but he will literally drain your confidence and drain your energy. And literally, I just think that that's a good metaphor for the influences that you have around you. But anyway, consider the story of Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group. Branson is also known for his adventurous spirit and unwavering confidence, but he didn't build his empire alone. Throughout his career, Branson has surrounded himself with a team of positive, like-minded individuals who share his vision and drive. He often credits his success to the supportive people around him. Branson once said, "Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher." By creating an environment filled with positivity and encouragement, Branson was able to take on bold risks and pursue his ambitious goals with confidence. Ask yourself, who are the key people in my life and how do they influence my confidence? What changes can I make to ensure that I'm surrounded by positivity and support? Evaluate your social circle and consider whether the people you spend the most time with are lifting you up or pulling you down. If necessary, make adjustments to spend more time with those who inspire and support you. This simple change can be a dramatic effect on your confidence. Section 6. Practicing gratitude daily. Gratitude is a transformative habit that can significantly enhance your confidence. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your mindset from lack to one of abundance. This shift in perspective is crucial because it helps you recognize your strengths and the positive aspects of your life, reinforcing your self-worth. Consider the story of actor and comedian Jim Carrey. Before he became a household name, Carrey faced numerous rejections and financial struggles. However, he practiced gratitude daily, even when things were tough. He famously wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered and dated it for 1995. He kept that check in his wallet and it reminded him to be grateful for the opportunities that were yet to come. By the time 1995 arrived, Carrey had landed major roles in films like Dumb and Dumber and The Mask, and he was earning well over $10 million per movie. Carrey's practice of gratitude and positive visualization played a key role in building his confidence and ultimately achieving his dreams. Reflect on this practice. What are 3 things I'm grateful for today? How does practicing gratitude change the way I perceive myself and my life? Start a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're thankful for every day. Over time, this habit will help you see the positives in your life more clearly, boosting your confidence and overall happiness. Section 7. Investing in self-care. Self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity for building and maintaining confidence. When you take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, you send a positive message to yourself that you are worth the time and effort. This self-validation naturally enhances your confidence. Let's take a look at the life of Grammy Award-winning singer Lizzo. I know right now Lizzo is being cancelled for various things, but Lizzo is a strong advocate for self-love and self-care, and she often speaks about how these practices have been vital in building her confidence. Despite facing criticism about her body and image, Lizzo prioritizes her well-being through activities like meditation, affirmations, and regular exercise. She once said, "Self-care isn't in the little moments. When you choose to laugh instead of cry, or when you say no to something you don't want to do. It's in the positive choices we make every day." Lizzo's commitment to self-care has helped her cultivate a strong sense of self-worth and confidence that shines through in her performances and public appearances. Ask yourself, how often do I prioritize self-care in my daily routine? What self-care activities make me feel most rejuvenated and confident? Self-care doesn't need to be complicated. It could be as simple as taking a few moments each day to relax, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in a hobby you love. Whatever it is, make it a priority. Your confidence will grow as you constantly show yourself the care and respect you deserve. Section 8. Learning continuously. Confidence is deeply tied to your knowledge and skills. When you commit to continuous learning, you're constantly expanding your horizons, which in turn makes you feel more competent and confident in your abilities. Let's draw inspiration from Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Facebook and author of Lean In. Sandberg is a strong advocate for lifelong learning. Even as she climbed the corporate ladder, she continuously sought out new knowledge and experiences to keep herself sharp and adaptable. She often encourages others to embrace learning, saying, "We cannot change what we are not aware of, and once we are aware, we cannot help but change." Sandberg's commitment to learning has been a cornerstone of her confidence, enabling her to navigate the challenges of leadership in a rapidly changing industry. Reflect on your own learning habits. What new skills or knowledge can I acquire that will boost my confidence? How can I integrate continuous learning into my daily routine? Start by dedicating a portion of your day to learning something new. It could be reading a book, taking an online course, or simply exploring a new topic of interest. The key is to make learning a consistent part of your life. As you grow in knowledge, you'll find that your confidence naturally increases as well. Recommended resources. So before we close out today's episode, I want to leave you with some resources that can further support your journey towards building unshakable confidence. These books are filled with wisdom and practical advice that can help you continue to grow, and I'll put links to them in the description. Number 1, The Confidence Code by Katie Kay and Claire Shipman. This book is a deep dive into the science and psychology of confidence, offering actionable strategies to help you build genuine self-assurance. Number 2, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol S. Dweck. Carol Dweck's exploration of fixed versus growth mindsets will transform how you approach challenges, failures, and ultimately your confidence. And number 3, Atomic Habits by James Clear. I actually love this book, and I think this is one of the books that I recommend the most. If you're looking to make lasting changes in your life, this book is essential. Clear breaks down how small, consistent habits can lead to monumental growth, including your confidence. And he's got a story in there about Beyonce, and Beyonce is like my favourite singer, so anything with Beyonce in it's always good for me. But for more resources, be sure to visit my resources page at nefewellness.com/resources. There you'll find a curated list of tools, books, and courses that will help you on your path to unshakable confidence. Summing up. Today, We've explored how daily habits can be a powerful force in building unshakable confidence. From the way you talk to yourself to how you handle failure, to the people you surround yourself with, every action you take can either build or diminish your confidence. By intentionally cultivating positive habits, you set yourself up on a path to becoming the most confident version of yourself. Remember, confidence is not a trait you're born with, it's a skill you develop. So take what you've learned today, apply it to your life, and watch as your confidence grows day by day. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Beyond Doubt, Unleashing Confidence. If you found this episode valuable, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with others who might benefit. I'm your host, Nefe Oguntoye, and I can't wait to connect with you in the next episode. Until then, stay confident, stay resilient, and keep pushing beyond doubt. Bye!